It's all on the table. 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 We ain't gon' walk around it. Oh no. We gon' talk about it. Let's go. We ain't gon' walk around it. Oh no. We ain't gon' talk about it. Let's go. It's all on the table. 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 It's RAWASAS and he gon' bring it like a DoorDash. Every Thursday at noon, it's about to be a blast. We put it all on the table like a smorgasbord. And it don't matter the subject, it can be explored. Yeah, it's really on and he going strong. Don't bring the kids cause we talking grown. Bring your opinion, don't matter if it's right or it's wrong. We preaching the topic, it's on. It's all on the table. 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 We ain't gon' walk around it. Oh no. We gon' talk about it. Let's go. We ain't gon' walk around it. Oh no. We ain't gon' talk about it. Let's go. It's all on the table. 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 It's all on the table.
All right, so what's going on, people? It's a lot that was just said in the fucking before we just started. So they fucked me up a little bit. That's cool. We're gonna get into that a little bit. Fuck y'all talking about. Y'all ain't gonna bring up some shit like that and expect me to say, oh no, we're not gonna talk about that on camera. It's fucking happening. What's motherfucking popping, good people? Y'all know what it is. I be your boy, RAWASAS, the nigga that talks his motherfucking shit oh so motherfucking well. And this be the motherfucking All on the Table podcast coming at you live each and every Thursday. Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all know the waves. Y'all know how it goes down. First off, shout out to Opulence Radio. If you ain't downloaded the app yet, what the fuck is you doing with your life? I'm just trying to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's wrong with your thumbs that your thumbs haven't typed in Opulence Radio in your browser or in your app store, and you ain't downloaded and you ain't listened to the top Black-owned music station out there. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. All y'all be like, oh, you got to support Black. You got to support Black. But then when Black people do shit, it's like, oh, I didn't know it existed. Yes, you did, motherfucker. You just was bullshitting. Speaking of supporting Black, we got Keith in the building. She got the lip gloss line popping the fuck off. If you try and get your lips nice and shiny, you try to keep your DSLs right, this who you supposed to be talking to.
Yes, Courageous Cosmetics, spelled for K. I'm sorry, I had to take a shot of Patron to wake up.
Look, right there on the shirt. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Make sure y'all check out where can they go to actually buy the lip gloss?
Online, courageouscosmetics.com.
Man, you gotta learn how to promote your shit. I'm trying to throw you the alley-oop, but you like, oh.
Also, I'm trying to put my drink in my system real fast so I can wake up.
I should have fucked that.
Because I was headed to sleep.
I see. All right, we got motherfucking Amron in the building, the owner of Opulence Radio. What's happening?
I am amazing, Raw. I want to thank you again for having me back on All on the Table. And all you listeners, I want to thank you guys for continuing to support us at Opulence Radio. Because I know y'all coming, and if you haven't told a friend and tell a friend, definitely have them download the app like Raw said. Thank you, Raw.
Yeah. Last but not least, we got motherfucking Auntie Foxy Freddie in the building. What's happening?
What up, Raw? Thank you so much for that introduction. You know what? I am coming to embrace this auntie title because I was at my grandma's the other week and my little cousin's man or whatever, he was like, oh, okay, you an auntie then. Nigga, I ain't your auntie. I ain't nobody's auntie.
No. See, that's where you fucked up at. That's where you fucked up at. But I'm gonna let you keep going. I'm gonna explain what he was saying to you.
But no,
I want to know.
Because I'm not nobody's fucking mama. First of all, I ain't trying to be in charge of nobody. But I am that fine ass auntie that you could tell your secrets to, you could kick it with. And she may or may not tell your parents, but you know, she's still gonna look out for you because she love you. But you know, so that's, I mean, and I'm that auntie maturity level.
So FYI, just in case you didn't know, or maybe you wanted to know, and nobody ever told you, when a young boy call you auntie, that means you can get it, OG.
Hey, bro, I don't A
Is
little
that what
kid.
that
What?
That's what it means. If a young boy is calling you auntie, what he's telling you is he's subliminally letting you know, oh, gee, you can definitely get it. Go ahead and pretend like you're going to slip up and I'm sliding right into home base.
That makes me so uncomfortable now that you said that.
Yeah, because I get that a whole lot, and I was like,
Me too.
hey,
Them young boys on your heels, them young boys was like, oh, look at that lip gloss. Let's see you out.
When they
That's
call me
nasty.
Unc, I'll be like, that's like your crackhead molester type. Hey, Unc.
Unc
'Cause
is
you weird.
different. Unc is different. Unc is borderline disrespectful.
I know.
Like real shit. Unc is borderline disrespectful. Typically, it's crazy because we used to call the crackheads Unc.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. That's what I'm
So
Funny.
Unc is definitely borderline disrespectful. Just a little bit of FYI for y'all out there. But ladies, if a young boy is saying, "What's up, auntie?" he let you know what's up with you. Them
Sir,
times proud.
young man, nothing is up because that's nasty. Ew.
You can't even wash your ass right yet. I'm good.
You still I gotta teach you some things still.
That's what he wants you to do. He wants you to teach him some things.
Mm-mm. I'm okay. I'm all
Just-
right.
I don't got no practice vagina, bro. I'm good.
Hey,
You
yo.
ain't gonna practice on me and
Hey,
go in with
yo.
somebody else. No.
You ain't got the dojo yams?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Roger, fuck that. He just looking for a sensei. That's all. He just looking for a sensei.
You need a seafood. You need a seafood.
Exactly. So before we got started, the ladies was trying to explain some shit to me, and I think they got shit a little bit misconstrued. So Cameron was explaining that, well, Freddie says she's glad that she don't got a dick, which is understandable. Me personally, I'm glad I ain't a woman. Y'all got way too many problems that I can't deal with. I don't want those responsibilities. I'm cool. I'm gonna pass on all of that shit. You know what I mean? But Imran, why do you believe that if you had, as you put it, your same genetics, but you was born with a Woodson, life would be so much differently for you?
Yeah. Honestly, as a woman navigating in business sometimes, even in this whole podcasting world, it be funny sometimes. Um, some men don't understand being nice and being like I'm flirting. So I know if I came at them the same way and I had a dick, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Um, Secondly, men be getting paid more. Um, it's a little bit easier, I think, if I was a man. But honestly, if I was a man, I think I'd be very attractive. I would show you pictures of my father, and I think I'd be a nice looking man.
Yeah, that nigga
Just
up.
saying.
Shit, I ain't never even seen him.
My daddy ain't ugly.
I know that's right.
That nigga ugly as a motherfucker. I ain't never seen him in my life.
Nah, Deb picked well. She did all right.
You
Nah,
show me
well,
1,000
he
pictures.
ain't
Every
never
one, I'll
gonna
be
say
like,
no
look at this
nigga.
ugly ass nigga right here.
Yeah.
Every picture you show me, fuck you mean. Keith, do you agree with that? Do you think if you was born with the Woodson, life would be different for you?
Yes.
Why?
Because I feel like women, we just have it hard, either in a business, corporate, like being a parent. It's just, I feel like we have a lot on our shoulders a lot.
A lot of your
And there's
soldiers.
even, I'm sorry to cut you off, Keith, but there's even like a quote that I want to go with what you just said. It's going on TikTok. It's like I thought something was hard until I realized a man could do it. Fuck. I mean, a lot of men are being rewarded to be mediocre, and it's not fair.
Woo.
Okay, you definitely gotta break that one down. Men are being rewarded for being mediocre.
Think about it this way. Okay, even when it comes to even in this podcasting world, and I'm sorry, Keith, to cut you off. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Think about people who come from like a different platform. Think about basketball players or people who are just a little bit popular. They come into different circles and they can take over. But that could be from any type of way. I just think men be getting over a little bit. They don't have to do much for people to get a ha ha or a laugh. If you're semi-attractive, got a little bit of money, you don't even need to have a big dick. People are going to run behind you. That's just how it is.
Besides, you would got to do with that. But
I'm just saying, women.
For everything you just said, who do we blame for that? Who do we blame for that?
Society, because men be controlling.
Nah, fuck out of here. Nope. You know the real answer. Who do we blame for that?
Raw, you're gonna say it's women.
Yes.
It's women. Women set it up like that. Blah, blah,
No,
blah, blah.
I ain't say y'all set it up. What I'm saying is y'all fall for it. Y'all will support a dude way before y'all support another chick. I ain't saying y'all three in general, but most women will support a dude way before they'll support a chick. Point blank, period.
I'm not gonna say that's
y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth.
I'm not gonna say that's fully factual. Because here's the thing, though. Well, I want to say it carefully. I gotta say it carefully because here's the thing. Like in the corporate world, here's an interview for a man. Y'all at the bar drinking. That's y'all on the course or golf course and stuff, and then the deal is made and that's it. But with women, like men feel like they and everybody feel like they have to tread lightly or handle people with like gloves and shit like that. Like I don't want to offend you.
Do my job interview at the golf course, but I'm with you.
What'd you say?
I'm still waiting on my opportunity to be at the golf course or at the bar when I do my interview, but I'm with you. Keep going.
Look, on my way back from LA, I sat next to this white man who showed me all of his wonderful life and everything. And he was telling me all he did, he was a vet, and his job interview, they met. He was about 6 beers in, and he was like, man, he asked him, like, when is this interview going to start? He's like, oh, we knew by the second beer you was right for us. We got the job. You got the job. And the jokes that they would tell and talk between one another, I fucked your wife, I fucked you. Now, women would get upset in those type of atmospheres.
A black man will too.
And so that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, I'll fuck you, your sister, your mom, and your cat. And that's how they joke. You bastard.
That's definitely white people shit, because you tell me you fuck, you got a problem, guys.
But with that type of like culture, they don't, it's brohood. They won't let nobody into that. It's a good old boy at the top. So when you say, women set it up like that, no, their comrades set it up like that. So if I say, hey, I'm gonna go do this, then all my homies is gonna go and be like, we'll support that, and then we'll get every female that we fuck around with or side chick with, we'll do that too with them. We'll share that with them, so automatically they have a platform. You know what I mean?
So I don't believe that. I'm not saying that women set it up. What I'm saying is women will go for it. If a dude, let's say Cameron could get on this show and be like, man, y'all bitches, this, that, and the third, and motherfuckers be like, oh, it's Cameron, so it's cool. He could call us bitches. But I turn around and be like, yo, what's up, bitches? And y'all gonna be like, who the fuck you talking to? I'll fuck you up. It all depends on the person. Again, it comes down to how you look. A lot of women believe that all men have the same privilege because they have a dick, which is the very fucking false. Because an ugly nigga is never going to get the same privileges as a nigga that you feel like look like something. I could walk up to a motherfucker right now and be like, damn, that dress look real nice on you. If she think I look like something, she's going to say, oh, thank you. If she feel like I'm an ugly ass nigga, she going to be like, oh, who the fuck is you talking to? Why you checking me out? Like,
do the same thing. Dudes don't do the same thing. Like,
it's facts, Freddie. Men do the exact same thing.
I'll say this: I was at a club just the other night. I wasn't dressed like nothing. I did my thing, had my shirt and pants.
That's because niggas is mad thirsty. That's all that shit is.
No. What I'm saying is, a dude brushed me off. Like, I was like, "Hey, how are you doing?" He's like, "Nah, bye, hi." And I was like, oh, okay. But I said hi to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't feel like I was dressed with eyelashes and wig and all of this. So you didn't give me attention. So it's the same thing. It's all about personal perspectives and perceptions and desires and shit. And people, we got to understand, like, people in this world are really just like, they are attracted to aesthetics and superficial bullshit. Outside of that, after you get past the surface, if you ain't cute and everything, I don't understand. Like, they're not intellectual. I'll say that. There's nothing past that surface. And people are really happy with dealing with the aesthetics of things. Like, I'll rather have the wedding ceremony with the husband that everybody think is the shit, even though he beat me. He got money, but he beat me and he gay. But outside, you know, we all good. We look
Anything
wonderful.
too?
Yeah. People love that shit nowadays. So
They love the
I
fact that he beat him and he's gay.
no, I'm
it,
just
it be
saying
like that.
they
Yeah.
it be like that sometimes, but I'm just saying they fall in love with the aesthetics and the imagery of shit rather than the actual what it is what I'm saying.
I can understand.
But Raw, I do want to agree with you. It does come to aesthetics, but for women, it's the same thing as well. The better you look to a certain person, sometimes the better you are treated.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've seen that in just situations where being plus size, dark skinned black woman, I ain't the top on a lot of niggas' lists when they circling shit they want. I get that. I'm okay with that. I ain't everybody's cup of tea, but motherfucker, I'm fine, okay? But
Okay.
but moving past that, um, and plus society especially downplays black women. When it comes to the list of sexy, black women are at the bottom. Like they want the Becky, then you want the Lucy Liu, you want the Jennifer Lopez, and then you want the Tatiana.
Let
I
me
mean, it's
hold
just
on. Let me
And
ask
then you
y'all a
don't even
question.
want the
What do you,
Tatiana. You want the sexy red before you get to Tatiana. You want
nah, nah, nah.
that.
You
But
being
this is what I'm
disrespectful,
saying.
nigga.
As far
You
as like
being disrespectful.
what society is pushing out, we rather have the Jennifer Lopez,
Niggas
all
is
of these
not taking
bitches.
sexy reds over Tatiana Ali. If that's who y'all was talking about,
I
this
don't
is
know.
an option.
But I'm just saying, like that's the imagery that's being pushed out, and a
What do
lot of these
y'all
bitches,
What do y'all believe that men are more attracted to, BBLs or natural?
natural ass or the ant booty. Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Natural ass.
I'm gonna
But
say,
y'all will fuck an ant booty.
When
thank
niggas will fuck
That's-
anything. We ain't even talking about that.
I think it all depends on the type of dude. Because there's a lot of dudes who don't the dudes who superficial and don't care and they be showboating a lot. They don't give a shit how much the ass is fake. Me personally, I think dudes like natural. Um, but they love clicking on that fake shit on Instagram
It's
and
something
fucking with it. So,
it's something to look at.
I know, I get it. Ain't nothing
You
wrong
gotta
with it.
remember the chicks with the BBLs, they showing that shit off. So it's something to look at. That don't mean necessarily you want to go home to that shit every night.
No, no, no. I'm not saying that. It's just interesting. But then sometimes the same guys like don't dog women for being women. I think it's irritating when
I think it
men
takes
just
a weird type
constantly
of
talk
dude.
about women and the subject of how come they can't be accountable and nigga go find some accountable bitches. How about that first?
It takes a weird kind of dude that will tell a chick with a natural body, especially if it looks good, that she don't look right because she don't have a BBL. That's one of them niggas. You a weird nigga that only knows social media. Typically, you probably ain't got no bitches you damn self. So you just want to downplay everything else.
He don't love himself and he don't love his mama and he's a horrible ass toxic ass nigga is what he is.
I
I
remember
don't, you know,
I
I don't
remember
want to say
Angela
that, Freddie.
Simmons.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Raw.
Angela Simmons.
I'm gonna
Here's
say that.
Angela Simmons, right? She posted some pictures. And mind you, her body is crazy. But she had like the tiger stripes, stuff like that. Real niggas love the motherfucking tiger stripes. Fuck y'all talking about. But niggas was in her comments talking shit. Oh, you need to go get your body worked on and this, that, and the third. And in my mind, I'm like, how you see a motherfucker that look righteous without getting sliced on and you talking shit? That's just fucking weird to me. It's a lot of weird ass niggas out there though.
It
It is.
definitely is. Yeah.
Because I'm
And
taking
then
natural all fucking day.
be mad that she's a gold digger because she got to pay for and upkeep the body that you just told her to go get and shit. Like,
Yeah.
man, she want my money and nigga, she just paid 12 stacks to get her body right, like you told her to do. So what the fuck?
BBLs to me, all those body uh adjustments. Rather you get your titties done, lipo, get your ass done. Apparently they got surgeries where you could fucking reduce the size of your pussy lips and all of that shit motherfuckers get. Like motherfuckers is doing too much if you ask me. But
Wait, but
Yeah.
that pussy lip thing, that's real. That's dangerous, Raw, because people be zipping up their coochies.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. You out of pocket for even thinking about
Damn, how
doing
long is your lips that you zipping
Man,
the
look.
Yeah,
motherfucker?
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, no, that shit is
Yeah,
real.
but
That shit
it's
is real. It's a
Oh,
lot.
normally that
It's a lot of
happens.
TikTok
Wait,
with that shit now.
wait. Time. Nah, you can't bring that up, and we got to go back to it because first of all, bitch, wear your drawers because your drawers should keep the motherfuckers in before you zipping the fuck up.
Listen, if they already long, them lips hanging out that bad.
They
Them
hanging
lips
out.
coming out.
Why? So you just
Yeah.
just because you decided to never wear drawers again, that means you put yourself at risk for that.
No,
I
no,
don't
I'm saying they
strong possibility. I can zip my dick up. It happens. Wear some
It's
fucking
Franks and
drawers, bitch.
Beans.
Wear some fucking drawers.
Franks and Beans, nigga. Franks and Beans. They got zipped up. But I guess, see, here's my thing. I'm a visual learner, so I need the visual to this shit. How long is do your lips hang low? Do they wobble to the flow? Do you tie them in a knot?
okay.
Do you tie them in a bow? Bitch, like how
because
long is they? They down to
Freddie,
your knee?
a lot of times when this happens, so your mons pubis, I learned that's a word. Your fat part of your coochie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
The
you can
trachea.
gain, yeah, you can gain weight there. So a
Yeah.
lot of women through like childbirth and through like extreme weight loss, the shit deflate.
Oh.
So then
Girl,
that's what
I don't care, Imran. I still need visuals.
So
I'm a visual learner.
hold on.
It's just
no,
certain
the
parts of the
perfect way
body that
to
need to be left
describe it.
alone.
So
Like,
basically, your lips is like a flat tire, a flat attitude.
Yeah. The coochie lips go, yeah, them labias they gave out.
Yeah.
So eventually it'd be like this, Frey. Look at my face. Go be, you
Like,
seen that?
Oh,
Did you see the drop?
yeah.
But it didn't drop. And then it fall. Yep. Keep going. Yep.
Hmm.
All the way down. Yep.
mm.
I am so
fucking
weak because for
bananas.
me, I'd be like, bitch, that's not a medical issue. That's a coochie issue. I need tie them bitches up and be good. Like, can't you put some aloe vera on it so it
This
shrink
is
it up
why
or
I had
something?
these conversations because I'm like when I heard that motherfuckers were getting this surgery in my mind, I'm like, all right, y'all doing too much. But I get it, it's an investment, whatever. But now you're telling me there's an actual medical procedure, medical reasons to get this done. So these doctors are smart as fuck. I
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
They
It's
add
really not.
ICD-9 codes and shit. Cause like that's just
Yo,
bizarre.
like I know this is something that people get medically. So now I got this chick come in here and it's like, hey, you know what I can do for you? I can go ahead and snip them lips, tuck it in a little bit, make it look like a little baby pussy, if you will. That's just
So,
crazy.
so for
But
me, with doctors, respectfully, they mad scientists.
Mhm.
Because if you started off
That's why these bitches
experimenting,
walk around looking like Frankenstein.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like they sociopaths, mad scientists, but whatever. That's
I'm gonna
interesting.
be honest with you. I have weird fears that shit gonna happen to my pussy or vagina. And when I saw that, it threw me off because it's like Ross said, majority of people get it done. It's not a cosmetic thing. It's like a to make their life better, like their coochie lips on the floor. Please help me,
Oh
doctor.
my gosh.
Every time they sit down, they sitting on a lip or two.
Can you
God,
imagine that?
No.
no, not
How
at all.
uncomfortable
Like
that is?
Yeah.
I was too scared my shit not gonna work right. So I would never like I can't. Mm-mm.
Again, like I said
Like
at the beginning, I'm glad I'm not a woman. I don't want to have to deal with no shit like that. I'm
It's
cool.
already painful enough when a little hair get caught in the underwear or something. You know
Right.
what I
And
mean?
then as
yeah.
Black women, think about like keloids and stuff. So imagine the surgery and the scar tissue.
No.
You try to
Oh,
fix your coochie, now you got a hard ass coochie. The shit that's feeling like a rock.
like how do it's
Like
so
it's
sensitive down there? Like how do it heal?
um
I
well no,
mean, just
it's a
like
minute.
childbirth, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah. It's really just stitching, I think. Because you know how like when you get stitched after you have like a baby? I think it's kind of like the same process. They
Girl,
just clip
imagine
and snip.
like your man, like, hey babe, can I get some? And
Open
then
it
you
up.
walk in, like,
Motherfucker, real quick.
like, damn, he gotta unfold some flaps. Like,
There's certain things that men are not supposed to know. Like these are things that we do not need to know. Like, this makes us think twice about the pussy now. We don't need these types of
Well,
information.
good. Some dudes need to think twice about pussy sometimes. It's okay. It's all right. So my fear with pussy after Amron, you said you Google shit because you got fears. I was just like, huh, because I saw a prolapse of someone's
Yes.
penis. And I was
Yeah.
like, I wonder if a pussy could prolapse. They was like, yeah, your pussy can fall out. Oh, I could walk down the
Now
street and just go
that
bloop,
I did know. That I did know.
Yeah.
like your
But
walls
guess what, Freddie?
are loose and then it just like clunk,
Yeah.
like
Freddie, think about our women that's out here double stuffing. Your vagina and your anus actually both can prolapse.
yeah. So
Everything. Just
imagine I'm walking down the street and all my insides just fall the fuck out. Just bloom on the
It's
sidewalk.
really just dragging on the floor.
And
whole
then
vagina.
Excuse
you got
excuse
that
me,
on the
excuse me,
lip.
sis. You dropped your pussy.
Yeah, like, and what if they wrapped up in your lip, your long ass lips? You know what I'm saying? Now you got lips and pussy dragging down the street, and you ain't. No.
Raw. So here's a serious question. So your woman pussy just fall out. She sneezed the pussy out. Do you stuff it back in? My whole thing is, what do you do in this situation? Because you have to assist.
I'm nervous as fuck at this point. I don't know what the fuck to do. That's some scary ass shit. Like,
911, like, hey, yo, my
you
pussy, my
sneeze,
bitch.
I just look over at your pussy sitting on the couch. Like, what the fuck?
What up, bro?
What the fuck? Like, so now you go get it fixed in a couple months. I'm sitting there like, do I really want to be in that
How do
motherfucker?
you feel about
You didn't
that?
want to fuck her again?
I don't know. Like, that's
Oh
really
no, Raw.
something to
You would
think about.
definitely do it. That's new pussy then. They done sewed that up and stuffed it back in. It's new coochie.
Yeah, I don't want to slide in and your
Born
pussy.
again virgin.
The fuck? Like,
That's a procedure too. Would y'all do that? I was thinking about doing that when I get married. Get my
what?
What?
hymen back. Put my
No,
hymen back.
no, I'm not.
Yeah, I hate you right now, Imran. Why would you say
You
so?
don't want
What?
he get my new number two.
I didn't want virgins when I was a virgin. I damn sure don't want a grown ass virgin. The fuck?
Nobody's
I don't need no flashbacks of like if you put the hymen back, is you put them eggs back and making sure my pussy new too? No, because that means somebody gonna want to bust more in it. I'm good. I get Kobe the babies nowadays. I don't
Yeah,
keep
that's
You get
so
who?
from what I understood from the procedure, you get the hymen back and it closes you up more. That scares me because I'm naturally closed in. So I'm like, how close we gonna get?
what I'm saying. I already make niggas cry. So
I'm sorry I woke you up for this, Key. I did not know that this is where we was headed. I really
it's
did
perfectly
not.
fine. I'm just for my Patron.
be
This is,
into it, girl.
I
You know what,
think
Key?
I'm
You ain't
learning
answer.
way too
Would you
much
do it? Would you
information.
put your hymen back?
No,
Okay. So it's
no.
just me? Okay.
So, Key,
Yeah,
what
I'm
would you
good.
do if you sneezed and your pussy flew across the room?
I'd probably die. It's like I would be horrified.
Me too.
That's just such like a precious gem. Like no. I gotta
First of
take
all,
good care of that. I don't want nothing to happen to it.
and then
But
it's not used to being exposed to everybody now, sitting across the room, just
man,
staring at everybody. Let me get my pussy and get out of here. Let me just go
What would
collect.
that even look like?
you just
Like,
walk in the ER like, can you put my pussy back?
You holding it in your shoulder. Like, yeah, can you?
nah, they coming to get me.
You
I'm
got
taking
it
a
in
ride. I'll
the
pay for that.
Hey, look, they come to your house like, man, what's the problem? Can you go down the hall and get my pussy and help me bring it to the hospital?
I fell in the bathroom, but I couldn't make it back in there to get it.
I'm thinking y'all would have to grab some ice. I'm being real serious. Like, go get a bag of
To
ice.
keep it
We gotta
live.
protect my pussy.
Some they don't even want to touch it. They like, ma'am, this shit stank. Like, ain't
Oh,
nobody
hold
gonna
up.
touch this motherfucker.
Hold
How
up.
long
No,
you sitting
So
there?
now you on some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. You got pussy sitting in the freezer. What the fuck is going on?
Like, ugh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Why
yo,
am I thinking about this? This is not what I'm supposed to be thinking about. Fuck that. We switching this shit. Amron. Yo.
yes, bro.
You said that men are being rewarded for mediocrity. What did you mean by that?
Yes. I think honestly, even when it comes to like politics or even like women deal with this in a daily life. A woman says something, it goes on deaf ears. A man says something in his same exact voice, same exact words, same exact cadence. Oh my God, it's a miracle. I have no idea why that happens, but I feel as if for some reason society just doesn't see us as equals. So you feel like we're stupid. So we do all the work, y'all get the reward. That's just how it goes. It sucks, but I wish it was better. Y'all get rewarded for doing nothing. Think about head of companies and shit. They really don't know what the fuck they doing. There's bitches underneath them that's really working hard.
Doctors
Just
and
saying.
nurses.
Exactly. Perfect, Freddie.
There's male
Perfect
nurses,
example.
there's male nurses and female doctors. So what if? So you think
You get what I'm saying?
the male
But
nurses still get more respect than the female doctor?
mm,
Male
well,
nurses
male
only get
nurses,
respect. Male nurses only get respect from women.
male nurses only
True.
get respect from women, but the sad part is they would still be paid more because they'd be
Yeah,
seen as more of a valuable member of that team.
that is facts. And they'll be like,
Yeah.
don't you want to be a doctor soon? I got a program I could get you into, sir. They wouldn't say that to the woman.
Hmm.
She should be happy being a
I'm in
nurse.
the process of trying to become a nurse my damn self. So y'all telling me that
You ain't
I'll finally get some respect when I become a nurse?
not for me, nigga. It's like, no,
Wow.
I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm
Keith,
fucking-
fuck that. Keith, will you respect me if I become a nurse?
I guess.
Wow.
I'll
Wow.
respect you, Raw. I'll respect you.
But yeah, I respect everybody. So, you know.
Why
But
me being a
what's
nurse?
your bedside manner though, Raw? You gonna come up to like, hey, what's up? My name is Nurse Raw. Nigga, let me get your blood pressure. Pause. Don't touch
Facts.
me like that. Like,
Ooh, that's a possibility. There's a strong possibility I may be that way. But hopefully, I want to I want to become a nurse, but I don't want to do like direct patient care, if you will. I don't want to do that. I want to do like behind the scenes type of shit.
okay, okay.
I don't like I know I don't want to walk into a room and I see your pussy sitting on the bed. I don't need that in my fucking life. Like I'm cool. Cause you just fucked my whole shift up.
What do you do?
You just fucked my whole shift up. Like now I want to put it leave and go home because I'm over this shit.
Now you walk in the room like, oh,
Yeah, some shit I don't want to see. Like real shit, I don't want to fucking see it. So for me, I want to become a nurse and do like infection prevention, all that type of shit. I want to do like shit where I don't gotta be around people. Like the older I get, the more I don't want to be around people. So I don't want to move up to be around even more people. And then I gotta take care of people because people are annoying as fuck.
They are, especially sick
Yeah.
people.
Oh my
Yeah.
I know how I am when I'm sick. I don't want to have to deal with no nigga that act like me. I'm glad I'm not a female because I know there's times where my wife's like, God damn, nigga, shut the fuck up. Man up.
You're like a baby.
So back to the mediocrity point about men, like a single dad. Oh, he got them dressed, he got them enrolled in school, he got their clothes and stuff and their meals cooked. All right, that's what he's supposed to do. Like
That's what's going
Oh,
to take care of the
I don't
time.
give motherfuckers trophies for doing the shit you supposed to do.
that's what I'm saying. But
But a lot of people do, especially they see men doing it.
yeah,
Again, that comes back to y'all, because niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas be looking like, oh, you took care of your kids, cool, whatever, nigga. Like,
let me
but
tell you
y'all will look
something.
at it and say, oh my goodness,
No,
he's so
no.
fucking amazing. Look at the things he did her hair. Oh, where I'm like, oh, you did her hair, nigga, you bitch ass nigga. Like, it is what the fuck it is. We
I'm
see.
not gonna lie, a daddy taking care of his child does get me moist, but I don't know. But I think in reality, that comes into, you know, y'all just get a pat on y'all back for doing just a little bit of shit. Y'all come home at night, think, well, at least he ain't cheating. The fuck, nigga, you supposed to come
If
home.
he was cheating, at least he came home. He coming
Hmm.
home to
I
me
mean,
like,
he did come home. He could have stayed the night where he was at. He did come home, right?
Yeah.
and she could have told you that wasn't your kid a long time ago. But look, here we are. Well, what the fuck? Like,
See, that's just foul. That's just foul.
and that's not like he could
I,
have stayed the fuck out. It's both the same. It's just the same. Like it's the same bullshit. I don't know. I
I
be
don't know
tired
if
of
it's the same, but I hear you.
well, that night you didn't come home is when she conceived the baby. So, you know what I mean? If you would have came home, maybe she didn't have a chance to conceive the baby with somebody else because your ass
Could have been
would have.
home sleep. See,
See what I'm
that's
saying?
why your
And then,
pussy sitting in your lap now. You should have stayed the fuck home.
but I got a question, Raw. Also, it comes into people kind of trust men more. Because I even go back, I hate to be political. When Hillary ran for presidency, everybody kept telling she was we don't trust her. We don't trust this bitch. Trust the bitch. Shouldn't have trusted that nigga. He was the one lying.
I don't
But
trust no president, candidate or president. I don't trust none of them motherfuckers. They all trying to fuck me over.
None of
but
them.
all I'm saying, we had a worthy person who'd been able to do possibly a better job.
Did
But
you vote
because
for
she didn't, I did. I voted for a woman. But because she didn't have something, it was Trump or Hillary. Who the fuck you thought I was gonna vote for?
Listen, I know a lot of black people that said that they voted for Trump because he was the lesser of two evils. I don't vote, so
Fuck no.
all
I'm gonna
about
be honest with you.
me.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So Trump is a racist, and any black person that voted for Trump, question you're not black no more. I
Wow.
don't know, you're biracial. Um, I don't. Mm-mm. You tell me that I don't trust you no more. Wrong,
Why is
please don't
that?
tell me that.
They did
I
that
don't
shit on
trust.
purpose because really Bernie won the shit over Hillary, and they
I
just
got the
didn't.
Bernie sticker still on my car. Still on my car.
Bernie won, but they didn't want him to go because I really feel like they knew he was gonna beat Trump, number one, and they just was like, it's like at work. Nah, he really is deserving and he'll make a change, but we don't want. He's too ugly. We don't want him in that position or something.
He was too much for social change and not a much is towards the money part. And that was the problem.
Yeah.
He wasn't catering to the businesses, and that's what people were kind of like,
So it
he
boiled
gonna take
down
my
to
money.
aesthetics all over again.
Hmm?
It boiled down to aesthetics again.
Aesthetics and
Yeah, and
money.
because he was old.
Yeah,
Aesthetics
he
and
definitely was
money.
over.
I mean, the president we got is old as fuck. What's the difference?
As fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the crazy thing is Bernie like 18 months older than him, and they be playing him.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't pay attention to that type shit. I feel like there has never been a president that has ever given a fuck about black people, including Obama. It is what the fuck it is.
I'm gonna
Did
say
y'all
this.
hear that? Did y'all hear that biracial poem uh about Obama being mulatto? Did y'all hear that?
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Hey,
Nigga, you about to say this shit, you gonna say never mind.
right, I was about to say like, is she going? You gonna tell us
You
the
niggas hype for nothing. Ain't that about a bitch?
This
I
is
just
see,
I'm sorry.
this is why I don't support black owned businesses. They hit you with the teaser and then you be like, well, what time your store open?
Facts.
Never, nigga.
It was horrible to be honest with you. Spoken word is really weird to me in general. I like some of it, but some of it gets weird. But biracial spoken word is normally like real traumatic.
Yeah.
But she was basically calling herself an octoroon, and Obama's a
What the fuck?
mulatto.
Octoroon. I've heard that it's like you're
Huh?
1/8 of something.
Yeah, you
Octoroon.
1/8 black.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
okay.
only one of your grandparents is black.
That makes a difference.
Technically, because normally they don't appear to be black, but they still, I'm black.
They could play both sides, is what she's saying.
Yeah,
They don't have the full black look, but their hair might be curly,
right.
but they fair skin as fuck. And
I work with a guy. You could look at him and tell he black, but his hair definitely screams white.
yeah.
Like for sure. Like if you just saw just the nigga hair, like you wouldn't assume that he was black. He just got this big ass Jew fro, but he definitely a nigga. He don't sound like a nigga. He remind me when he talk. He reminds me of Amron because you'll never know he was black when he's talking. Well, I don't know because tonight Amron sound like a nigga. Fucking me up
I'm
right.
real high tonight too. I'm sorry, y'all. I've had a day. I've had a day.
Amron her nigga shit tonight. But typically Amron comes in with her what's the name of that movie? Damn,
I'm sorry to bother you, voice.
there you go.
Oh, I love that movie. I love that movie.
Yes.
The fucking horsing thing got weird at the end, but
Yeah, that they fucked the movie up with that. It was a great movie all the way until it got to that part. He was like, "All right, why did you feel the need to go that far? You just fucked up what could have been a great fucking movie." But
would you live in corporate housing, Raw?
no, no. I like my space. I don't like. I can't live in something like a corporate housing. I can't live in the projects. I can't live in like public assistance type housing. I like my space. I don't need you feeling like you can check on me whenever you want, or you own my property, or any. I don't believe in that type of shit. I like to be able to do what I want to do in my spaces. So I don't need you saying, "Oh, well, you got white walls and no, you can't paint them green." Fuck if I want these bitches green.
Right.
It is what the fuck it is. So no. And then I feel like living in like a corporate housing type of situation, you're basically giving them access to own you at that point. They know where you are. They know where to come get you from.
No, but that's cool.
Not only that though, like your paycheck, you're giving it right back to them for rent.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a servitude thing that they used to do back in the day at the mines and shit. It's the company mines. You work at the mine, then you live at the company house, but then everything that you need to live, they charging you for, so you never get out of debt for it. You know, you're an indentured slave at that point. So
At that point, we own you and that pussy that's sitting on the bed.
Exactly. That you done coughed out.
Yeah, exactly. You done coughed that bitch out even faster after they done stressed you the fuck out.
Right.
But we're gonna go ahead and play some motherfucking music. Y'all know what it is, y'all know the vibes. I don't know what the fuck is going on today. But watch your pussies, ladies. It is what the fuck it is.
MC, what up, baby? This shit sound crazy. You trying to kill these people? I got you. That's a fact. Let's go. When disappear, they disappear. I shit on the whole class, nigga, I'll disappear. Shorty shake like an apple, disappear. She said, you ain't got to, nigga, disappear. You better listen clear, my boy. I better not ever hear no disappear. Cause if I do, like the start of a trick, I'll go poof, you gon' disappear. Slanted at your roof like Bishop head. Don't get caught up in that wave. You get washed up for sure. You belong to a grave. You won't keep getting dipped. Not a drip, not a trace. Got a good rapport like Namor in the lake. Sakes. Press so hard the bench break. Weight plates ain't enough. I need you some dead weight. AA got me sound like Cuban 9-8. I hate shit they doing for views. The Craig face. I slap it out your hands. I got the upper hand. Cause me with the pen sound like Thor going ham. Your vocals all local. You steady on your stand. So local. Flip again. You'll see a foreign land. You kill him with the pen. I kill him with a pen. Think about it. When I write, you'll never speak again. Iceberg. Donald Goins. I read them in the pen. And ever since, in other words, you got a clever pen. We in Sodom and Gomorrah. It's hotter than the brawler. Till God bring the wrath. We ain't really seen horror. Your aura screamed Dora. Never got shit in order. Ain't got a backpack and need help from supporters. Now I ain't gon' lie. I ain't fighting your decisions. They ain't moving how they living. They position is a lie. You not a menace with the plate, nor a Sonic with the drive. Cause ain't nothing moving once that tray outside your ride. Bake your boys in the hood. Now your dough ain't gonna rise. And no dog leave moms out of that bullshit I'ma buy. Can't tell the present felt. Ain't nothing in the sky. There's no wonder. Then you blind the ribbons in the sky. You ain't keep gassing goofy. You reach past the movie. There'll be nothing left. I'm right, absolutely. You gotta treat life like a beauty. Before death kiss you on the cheek like a cutie. Stupid.
Money makes the
Nigga just done, man.
legal or
Fight
illegal.
away.
Good guys and bad guys, we all chase money.
MZ, I told you I got you,
right?
right?
Budget meetings and kissing the right ass to keep the funding flowing.
Feeling like standing in bitch. Everybody turn the same old shit. Year after year like Madden. Hit the plug up, say you got a new flavor. But it's the same old shit, new package. Brand new package. Niggas stop sideline doing all that capping. Turn on the TV, game they live. Brand new unit, same old five. Open up the fridge, scan one time. Same old shit, change my mind. Money hit the bed, but I lay it on down. Hotline blinking, I let it keep ringing. Shout keep calling, back to back to back. Like shout what a problem. She never stop talking. Yada yada yada, it's the same old gossip. He say, she say, shout I'm a cheapskate. Time is money, and money can't afford it. In other words, bitch, get to the point. Shit so annoying. Scroll like G, it's the same old noise. Brand new kid, same old story. Brand new dance, same old chords. Brand new colors, same old Jordans. Same old shit like Madden. Same old wrist, new pattern. Same old shit, new packet. Same old brick, new addict. Same old bitch, new fatty. Same old bitch, new fatty. Same old shit like Madden. Same old stick, new maggot. Same old pig, new badges. Same old shit, new caskets. Same old shit like Madden. Same old money, new fashion. Brand new hunters, I'm flashing. I need about 100 more bags here. Hit my lawn, 4 in the morning, corner to corner, same old shit. Brand new boss, but the same old kid. Fuck it, I'ma quit. Run it up quick, got a plug on the fit. Same old scale, yeah, the one that got a glitch. The one that got the glitch. Ladies love money on my LL shit. Old school swag with the Kango twist. Cocaine white, no top forces, no top Porsche. Same old wish, same old bitch. Brand new ass, same old tips, but I ain't gon' judge. Motherfucking law so corrupt. Same old verdict, never lock 'em up. Brand new pastor, brand new churches. Same old march for injustice. Same old drink when I step. I don't need to tell them top shelf. Money get the feeling it. Double Long Island with the limited. Same old Ralph, new edition but it's limited. But I ain't gon' flex. I'm talking about the same old shit like the next. But shit hit different when you say it with your check. I say it to your face before I say it on the neck, bitch. Same old shit like Madden. Same old wrist, new pattern. Same old shit, new packet. Same old brick, new addict. Same old bitch, new fatty. Same old bitch, new fatty. Same old shit like Madden. Same old stick, new maggot. Same old pig, new badges. Same old shit, new caskets. Same old shit like Madden. Same old money, new fashion. Brand new hunters, I'm flashing. I need about 100 more bags here.
Thanks, y'all. We back in the motherfucking building. Amron and Freddie is on some other shit right now, and we ain't even about to get into all of that. But we back in the motherfucking building. Gee, let me ask you a question, right? How do you feel about this new wave of men painting their nails? You got Drake doing it. You got D-Wade, a bunch of niggas that's like, especially a bunch of rappers. It's like, this is the twist now. Like niggas ain't just like clear coat. Niggas is like going.
Yeah, I saw Drake's. I don't like it.
But why not?
Because like, to me, a man, that's not something that, I mean, clear, yes, but I don't want to be with no nigga. We both got colored nails. I don't like feminine men. Like, to me, that's feminine. I don't like it.
So is it like,
I don't like that
like,
fucking nail shit.
It's not cool because you ain't grow up with that, or is it just like, nah, like that shit just not decent?
It's just not decent. It just look weird. Like, why do you have color fingernail polish on? Next people start wearing decorations.
I'm just I give it.
It's like I don't.
Niggas gonna have what y'all call.
I just think it's too much. It's like you can't tell who's a female now. It's like they wearing man bags. It's too much for me.
No, not man
for
bags.
Somebody who I deal with, I don't like it.
There are purses. There are whatever you want to call.
Whatever they want to call it. They say they man bags. I'm like, listen, I just like niggas. Like, I don't like all that extra shit.
Hold up. You walking down the street, nigga walk up on you with a man bag and try to holler at you.
Yeah, like, no. I'm like, why you have that on? Like, the Wayne way, I had to unfollow him on Instagram. He irks me so bad. Like, I can't watch it. Like,
oh, shit. Really? That's
yeah, he's just like,
It's weird, like, with him, like, he dresses more feminine than fucking...
his wife, yes. Yeah. It's strange.
That is very strange to me. Very, very, very strange. Like, I don't quite understand that because she dresses like, I mean, she wears like feminine shit, but it's more on a manly side of things. Whereas though everything he wears, it's like, my nigga, like, what the fuck what is this, cuz? Like,
yeah, and I have nothing against gay people or nothing like that who you choose to sleep with. But somebody, it just be too much.
Roger the fuck that. You agree?
I'm gonna be honest, y'all gonna be like, I'm on some weird shit. If it's styled appropriately, it doesn't bother me. I think black people are kind of late to the table on this. This is kind of like an emo style, kind of like a rocker style that's been going on for a minute. Men been painting their nails. I think it's more of
I
it
have seen
turning
it in rock
into,
stars. So.
yeah, it's turning into a rock star. That's what it is. I wouldn't mind it, like if it was just like a darker color. And I hate that this is gonna sound weird, like a masculine color. Um,
So
but I don't
Drake, he had
I would
like
have an issue.
he had like pastel colors and all that type shit, like
See,
bright
that throws me off.
greens and
Like
all
if
that
we both
shit.
get in a Hello Kitty set, that would throw me off. Or if your nails longer than mine, I don't like no nigga with no coke nails. I
So
think that's unattractive.
he had dick grabbers.
Mm-mm,
Y'all be
mm-mm.
having them long joints.
That doesn't feel good. Like I don't mm-mm. But
Yeah.
I don't want no man with no stilettos. I don't want them with pastel colors. You can't have four red nails. But if you're doing like black, brown, burgundy, maybe a star on it, and it's styled appropriately, I can fuck with it.
So niggas out here, if niggas out here styling their nails, man, your Scoville level is extremely high.
I fucks with it.
I'm just saying what I'm saying. It is what it is. Y'all can be mad at me all y'all want, but if you paint your nails, your Scoville level is high, very high. You like ghost pepper type of nigga. It is what it is. Freddie, you cool with niggas painting their nails?
Not my niggas, but it's okay for everybody else. Like, I'm not attracted to it. I'll say that. For my man to do it, I'll be like, But I know of some males, like Amron was saying, it's a goth thing. So I've seen that forever. You know, I've mainly seen it on white boys, and I felt like they was a little weird. But then again, I'm all about you being you and doing you. Is fingernail polish ain't hurting nobody, so I don't really give a fuck. But for me and my dude, if I see it, like if the dude I'm hunching on comes in with his fingernails all done up and they look better than mine on top of that, I'm like,
So you at a comedy show, nigga walk up on you, he got the pastel colors on his nails, he got his motherfucking man bag, his super skinnies, and he like, yo, Freddie, what's up with you?
and I'd laugh at him, not a damn thing, my nigga.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Okay, so y'all
That's
aren't attracted to like alternative black men.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's not your type, that's okay.
no men at all.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna say this as a platonic friend, yes, but not to fuck, no.
Okay, so let me redo this. So okay, y'all know Cam Newton. Y'all seen Cam Newton.
Mhm.
So Cam Newton walk up, he might have the skirt on, and he got his nails freshly black done. Cam Newton kind of fine as fuck. Y'all gonna be like, hell nah.
Not that fine. Nobody's that fine to me. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, girl, me
like,
too. That's fine. You fine for somebody in
but
that
not for me to be like, no.
Yo,
That's a turn off. Like,
he said he's not that fine. Fuck that.
Lifting the skirt, ladies. I don't care what y'all say. I want to see what's under there.
So you cool with niggas rocking skirts? This is what you
Yeah,
tell
I'm cool with man. Again, if it's styled appropriately, I'm cool with it. But here's my thing is, I'm not cool with
Hold on,
you.
stockings or no stockings?
It depends. You might have leggings on up under it. That might be cute.
What?
But let me explain. Let me explain. I'm not cool with my partner. Um, like we can't share outfits. That's what I'm saying. We can't share outfits.
You just said
But
he
if
can
you,
wear skirts. Why if he think you're
but let me,
fine, he
but
can
you can't wear my skirt
you know,
though.
righteously. He got some fresh Timbs that go right with that one skirt you got in the closet. Why he can't rock that joint?
He got some beef and broccolis out with
Exactly.
you were, but what I'm saying is, for me personally, if that is your style, because I have dated alternative black men, that wouldn't bother me. I don't want to share clothes. I think that's going too far. I don't want to go past your t-shirt and your sweatshirt, personally.
So I
But
mean,
then, but you couldn't do.
I'm pretty sure you would wear your man's t-shirt, correct?
That's what I'm saying. That's as far. I can't. Here's what I'm saying. I could do a skirt with the leggings, and you got some man shoes on, but you can't come out with no heels
Man shoes.
and
That's
your
what I was
booty
about
cheeks
to
out.
ask. So does it
That's what I'm
matter
saying.
the type of skirt? Is it asymmetrical? Is it pleated tennis skirt? Is it a cigarette skirt? Is it a
It's
mini?
like
What is
you know how like Jaden Smith and them like Versace had a line of like man skirts.
it?
Like
Yeah.
for me, that kind of worked. I thought that was cute as fuck. Um,
The fact
like
that we have to call it a man skirt makes it out of pocket already. The fact that we have to specify that it's a man skirt, a man purse, that makes it automatically out of fucking pocket.
but I think the reason why they explained the man's because it was a sizing thing. Like this skirt coming to 42, it don't come in a size 8.
That
that's
wear
not
the
what
same size as the dude.
man
What's the difference?
skirt. The man skirt comes with that little slit like the underwear, so they
Oh,
could
so they compete.
Fuck
yeah.
out of here. So
That's why
niggas
it's
out here
called a
rocking
man
sports
skirt.
now?
I don't know. I just made that shit up. That's what I think though. I don't know.
That
Yo.
sounded right.
It did, didn't it? I could
Yo.
bullshit a lot though. I'm just saying.
Yo.
But for me, I understand what she's saying. Like for me, goth and rock and all of that, it's a rock star type of style. And that's just how I take it. I don't feel like it says too much about too many people's sexuality so much. It's just a style and a look, but that's not a look that I'm sexually attracted to. Like I'll be cool with the motherfucker, but I'll be like, all right, with your little skirt. You know what I mean?
But I
Like,
think of it right now, like,
So if he
and
walk if he walk up on you, depending on the skirt, he can still get it. Is what you're saying?
no. I didn't say that. I never said that.
but then I talk about the hills and I think about it. In 1987, if I would have been a full-blown adult, man, Prince could have got it in the fucking hills.
So I was
So
about to say that. Do y'all believe that the what they call the androgynous? That's how you say it.
yes.
Do
Ooh,
y'all believe
yes.
that the whole androgynous era has come back? Because you know they say everything, especially when it comes to fashion, eventually comes back. Do y'all think we are in a androgynous era?
I think we've always been there.
No, I'm talking about with heterosexual males. I'm not talking about anybody else. Just with because it was said that Prince was 100% straight.
Yeah.
Like it was up and down, no nothing. It was what it was. He just liked to dress like a little bitch. It was what it was. Like,
He was ahead of his time with his fashion. I rocks with that. To be honest with you, if you could truly be yourself and be authentic and don't give a
Farrah, a
fuck about
nigga
nobody,
right now dressed like Prince with some chaps on and his ass cheeks out. You gonna look at this nigga and be like, you know what? This nigga can get the.
No, I would
I'm gonna
not.
be
No,
honest with you.
I would not. But if that nigga started playing the guitar and was like purple rain, I'd be like, oh shit, maybe that probably did it. I mean, and then his chest was a little half hairy. I mean,
This
Just
some
a
shit.
little bit, just a little bit of
nigga
poke of
gonna
hair.
send you out your panties. With his ass cheeks out, he gonna send you out your panties. Is what you telling me?
Yep,
Possibly Prince.
dripping,
Yeah, possibly.
moist.
Not for me so much, because I always made fun of my sister for loving the fuck out of Prince. Because I still feel like he was odd looking, but he cool. You know what I'm saying?
Prince was fine, but I think we as like
You look
people
like
love
a
beautiful.
fucking little ass chick.
Well,
Yeah, I like
let me.
niggas like Ice
I
Cube. So I don't
always thought I always thought it was weird because my mom loved this nigga like to
yeah.
death. She loved this nigga, and in my mind, I'm like, is my dad gay on the low? Like, you like this nigga way too fucking much. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, do you see something that I don't fucking see? Like, is my dad wearing chaps on the low with his ass cheeks out when y'all in that motherfucking room? Like, what the fuck is going on?
But here it is
And if they
again.
were,
My bad. Go ahead.
no, go ahead. I'm gonna say if they were, that's their business, raw.
You right, it's their business, but I definitely would have been looking at my pop a little different. Like, yo, cuz, like, the fuck you, nigga, lower your optic, nigga. Don't
But
talk
here it
like
is.
that. Like,
It's
you're
again.
not gonna look like Prince and talk tough to me, cuz it's just not happening.
But here it is again. We set and stuck on the aesthetics. He's a musical fucking genius, and
No,
that's
listen,
probably
listen, listen.
Yeah, but
I still listen to Prince music to this day.
This is what I'm saying.
I was in Orlando. We went and did karaoke. I'm not even a karaoke dude, but I got up there and
I
fucking
saw that.
the doves cry. Like it
I
is,
saw that.
yeah, like it is. I'm not saying musically that the boy wasn't a problem. I'm not saying it all. You cannot
No,
take away from his musical talent, but that has nothing to do with that nigga walking around looking like
but
a
it does.
ass cheeks out.
But it does.
He does not.
Okay, wrong. But at the same time, did you not forget about his voice? This pretty ass
His voice is
motherfucker in
so
some
deep.
heels,
Mm.
cheeks clapping, walk up to me with that deep ass voice. Amron, I want to take you to the back. Fuck yes, sir. Yes, sir, you can. You gonna keep the
You
heels
know
on when
what?
you fuck me? I
You
What?
know
want to
what,
know.
though, Raw? You know what? You know what? It's something, it's something with for real, like music and everything. Like it's the what is that shit? The sound waves and all of that
Don't
shit.
don't talk about that nigga throat. We're not doing that. But keep going.
No, I'm not talking about a nigga's throat. I'm
It's
just
his
talking about like
voice.
his tone of voice and everything and the musical, the frequencies and shit. That nigga
Mhm.
was on a different frequency. That's all.
So
And the way he
because
would talk,
because of
it was like he was a siren to women, probably. Like,
his
oh,
musical
you take
talent
your drawers off.
instantly erased the fact of how he looked, like instantly.
Yeah.
So now,
No.
say if he was, let's say, who do who do you find to be the ugliest nigga on the fucking planet? Who do you think the ugliest nigga you've ever seen? Like
That's Flavor
a celebrity that we all would know who they is.
Flavor Flav.
Flavor,
Yeah,
Oh
Flavor
yeah,
Flav.
let's say
yeah.
Flavor Flav had the voice of fucking Prince.
Nigga, he got 1,000 kids, so he got some type of
That's
voice.
no. What I'm saying is I'm talking about for y'all, because y'all feel like he definitely could have sang y'all out y'all draws. So if Flavor
Who?
Flav, them two, but Key,
I
you
was just saying flavor. I said, how you know you say that?
no, listen, they saying that fucking Prince, regardless of how he looked and how he dressed, he could have sang them out the panties. It is what it
Mm.
is. So if that nigga looked like Flavor Flav and sang like Prince, but dressed like Prince, looking like Flavor Flav,
I
would
can't imagine that.
I mean, so now you just describing James Brown. Shit. He still had a lot of kids.
that
He
nigga
had a
ain't had no fucking chaps on. That nigga ain't have,
But
well, he did have his taco meat hanging out. So it's a little different, but he ain't walk around with his ass cheeks hanging out and all of that shit.
even still though, like you just put a ugly looking nigga in a shiny ass suit. That's really
But
all
he
you
still
did.
would have sung you out the draws.
how can I
I mean,
here me personally, now that you say it, I'm gonna be real with you. No, no. Flavor Flav, if he walked up
He's
to me
not
with that deep,
attractive.
if he
Prince is a nice looking man, so it's different.
yeah, but here's what I'm saying. If I would have heard the voice, probably would have smiled and been looking at my girls like, ooh, and then turned around and saw Flavor Flav and be like, no, thank you, sir.
Wow.
But thank you. You got a beautiful voice. Have a wonderful
Flavor
night. God
Flav couldn't
bless.
have wore the chaps and got away with it.
she said you have a wonderful voice. Have a good night. God bless.
Flavor Flav couldn't have got away with the chaps, is what y'all trying to tell me.
No. But
His
yeah,
butt
Prince,
cheeks was
he
probably
was
ugly
fine enough.
too.
But androgyny though, even when it comes to like women that kind of look like men or the Justin Bieber, the Ellens, people be flocking to him though. They like that whole you're just pretty. You're just something nice to look at.
There's some badass studs out there in the world.
Very true. Very true.
And for all of y'all that heard me just say that, y'all like, oh, you down low because you looked at a stud. Fuck is you talking about? A lot of them motherfuckers be cold grits, real
You
shit.
don't get
And
kiss
they was
fuck.
Such
born
are women. What you
female.
mean?
Exactly. No, I've heard a lot of people say, "Oh, if you look at a stud, then you down low," and it's like that's still a.
That doesn't make sense.
It's a lot
I
of
was about to
ugly,
say the same thing.
lot
Like,
of
how does
ugly.
that
Like, it don't
make
even make
sense?
sense.
It's a lot of ugly
Okay.
ass chicks with kids.
Let
Like,
me
what y'all
explain
talking
this.
about?
I get what they saying. Like, okay, now Freddie, if me, you, and Raw hanging out and Keith, and this Manny Fresh looking bitch walk up and Raw like, ooh, I want to smash that.
How fat is her
Would y'all
ass?
not?
How fat is her ass? Because niggas barely look at faces.
I was about to say
Okay,
the same. So here's
okay.
the thing. Here's the thing. And I feel where you going with the Amron, like a Manny Fresh looking bitch. But more than likely, before he seen her face, he seen her ass and titties first and was like, oh, and then he seen the face like, oh. stud ass bitch. Like,
And then,
But
and
what
then
if they
we cut the lights out. I don't know if she looked like Manny Fresh no more. All I know is I feel big ass titties, a wagon, and moisture.
okay, but
if
let me
But
explain.
what a man look, but they still like.
In that bitch.
But Raw,
Yeah.
what if she built like a refrigerator? And it's okay,
How
let me
many?
explain this.
you
Whoa,
ain't
whoa,
It
gonna
took me
say,
hold
hey,
on,
look
hold
at
on,
her.
hold on. How many refrigerator body bitches out there with like 14 kids?
I'm just saying I know they're getting fucked, but what I'm saying is this.
Crazy. Don't forget that moisture is probably crazy, and
It's
she
crazy.
probably could suck a watermelon through a straw. We not doing that.
But I don't know. Here's my thing. So for a long time, I was late to the game with finding out Young and May was a woman. I ain't know it for a long time. I thought he was cute.
Did you
I
see
was saying that.
her when Young and May first started rapping or became famous?
Did I what?
Have you seen pictures of Young and May before she became like famous? Even when she
No.
first started rapping, she didn't look like that.
When I saw okay, on The Voice, I thought it was a dude. Then when I saw her, I thought that was a man. And then when I found out it was a girl, it bothered me for a minute because I was like, ooh.
So look up Young and May's music before she became famous. For one, she did not talk about lesbian shit at all.
She was a girl,
Okay.
girl.
Girl is super girly girl. Talked about getting dick down, all that shit. But
Ooh.
then she switched it up, became a nigga, if you will, and then she took the fuck off. Why did she take the fuck off? Because that's what the LGBT community needed at that time. That strong stud female talking that shit. And again, when she first came out, like I remember when I first heard "Ooh," I'm like, damn, young boy talking that shit because I
Mm-hmm.
didn't see who it was. Then when I see who it was, I'm like, hold up, ain't that the one chick right there? Because I actually heard like I seen some videos floating around of her. So when I first seen her, I'm like, hold up, ain't that the one chick? But I don't really know until I like did my research a little bit and saw who it was. But if you go back and do your research, she wasn't always like that. So
Smoke and mirror.
when I hear dudes like, yo, Lil M, Young and May could still get it, I know where they coming from. Because they still thinking about what she was. You get what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Me personally, I don't give a fuck how much of a dude you try to look like. Because there's some burly, manly ass, straight females out there, mustache thicker than mine, getting dick the fuck down on a regular basis. So why is it because you throw on baggy jeans, now all of a sudden you've become off limits to men? Nah, especially when so it's a lot of stud chicks that take dick on the low, and a lot of people don't be understanding that. Yeah,
It's right. It's a secret.
I just wanted to make sure I clear my throat, pause, so motherfuckers can actually hear what I was saying at that moment. Because it's a
Well,
lot
I
of
got a
them out
question
there.
though. So, like some women who have like PCOS and they be like the bearded ladies.
Mhm.
So if a nigga fucking a dude, I mean, excuse me, huh?
Moisture.
So you cool, like if both of y'all, if she got what you got, like y'all rubbing them together,
What the
like
wait?
y'all,
Nah. Ain't no way you got what I got if you ain't one of me. Fuck you mean?
and here's
PCOS
what I'm
don't
saying.
mean
So
you
she
got a dick.
decided,
Get the fuck out of here.
let me explain, not what you got between your legs, like what you got on your face. Like she not shaving no more. Like you said
They,
you cool with it. It's moisture. She
yes,
letting it grow.
I done seen plenty of chicks with beards that I'll take down. You having a little stubble ain't gonna stop you from getting dick down. It's some nigga out there
He
busting
said
our ass and
moisture.
they shaving together in the morning. The fuck?
Mm.
Moisture.
So wait a minute. So Ron, I just want to confirm.
The PCOS shit means 90% of the time you can't get pregnant. So therefore, I can shoot up the club as much as I want.
What?
So Ron. So you cool with the bearded lady? I just want to confirm.
I could shoot up the club as much as I want.
Okay. Okay.
And
That's
because
what
you shot the club up so much, now she done coughed her pussy sitting in your lap. See? See?
see what you did.
Talking about moisture.
Listen, Here's it just blows my mind when I hear people say it. It's like it's almost like people want to find a reason to make every dude low key, down low, or however you want to call it. It's like everything we do. Oh, if you sleep on your stomach, you possibly gay. If you can't eat, you can't eat a hot dog. Like niggas can't do nothing gay without a motherfucker saying, "Oh, he's possibly gay because he does this, or this."
What percent? Someone I don't know.
A chick could be as stud as she wants. She was born with vagina, and that vagina is still there. It ain't go nowhere, right? Is it still there? Even though she wears jeans? Is it still there even though she got a mustache? Is it still there even though she puts on a strap on? It's still there. It doesn't go nowhere, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Make sure I don't want to be lying. Am I right? Is it still there?
It's still there. But here, I just find it.
No. The nigga slide up in there. He's still fucking a chick. Correct?
You're right. So here's my question. So Raw, if we can still slide in that way, if we're having heterosexual activities, why can't you get pegged?
Say again.
So if it's still straight, if she's still a dude, I mean, if you still a dude and she's still a female, then how come you can't get pegged then? I don't understand how pegging is bad.
So first of all, no. You said how come you? You ain't say how come men. You said how come you. So I'm not with it. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Gay, straight, or in between. I'm not. I just said no penetration of no sorts will be on the table. It is what it is. Now, any dude that's out there getting popped by a chick, if that's what you choose to do, that's what you choose to do. Am I gonna look at you funny? Yes. I feel like your Scoville level is pretty high. Because why do you feel like you need to reverse why do you need to reverse engineer what's already been engineered? Why you trying to change the game so much?
I mean, just get bored. You will get bored.
If you that bored, my nigga, it's a lot of females on the planet. It's a lot of positions you could try. How you get bored enough to let a motherfucker poke you?
Yeah. We could try other types of
you too bored when you went to the fucking store to buy the dick that's gonna go inside of you as a man.
Let me explain. What happens is normally like it start with the finger. They like the finger.
Why you got to explain everything? Some things don't need to be explained, Amron. They don't need to be explained. Sometimes it just leave it to the mysterious world of the
No, that's not Amron. Hey, hold on. Keith, are you cool with pegging niggas?
No.
Why not?
I would be turned off. Like I don't like. I just like niggas that like to fuck. I want you to fuck me. I don't want to fuck you in that sense. Like that's just not something I'm attracted to.
So boom, y'all sitting back, you chilling, you and your dude, y'all just had a great fucking dinner. Y'all went and ate. Y'all coming home, and he like, oh shit, babe, let's stop in this store real quick. It's the sex shop, and you like, oh. Damn, this nigga trying to spice it up tonight. I'm with it. Let's go up in there. Y'all get up in there, and he walks straight to the motherfucking schlong section. And he like, babe, come on, try something new. What you gonna do at that point?
You leave him in the store.
Damn. You ain't gonna indulge his.
No, like it was turning me off. So listen, I was messing with this guy before. And one day I was playing with his ass, and he let me put my finger, and I never fucked with him again. Like never.
First of all, never. With that nigga ass.
That's what the people was going to do.
Any nigga that's gonna let you play with his ass.
And I was like, oh, and I never fucked with him again. Like never, ever.
You played with his ass and ghosted him.
Did he shoot it for you? Did he get in that position?
And I was like, dude, I was like, oh. And I was younger then. I was like 25. I was like, oh, weird.
It probably was an easy slide there, wasn't it? Pause.
I was like, I was so turned off, like, oh my God, what just happened? Yeah.
Nigga was sitting there getting moist the whole time. Oh, Scoville ass nigga. This shit crazy. Amron, why do you want to do this so bad? Or matter of fact, I feel like you must have done this a few times. Could you
let me explain. I believe and I'm explaining this. I believe that if I'm with you and you want to experience pleasure, it's unfair of me to deny you a pleasure that you want to experience.
So if he's never
Um,
put it up, would you put it on the table? Would you offer it like, hey, I'll poke you in the face if you want it?
I'm not asking in the beginning. I always throw it out there in the beginning just to see what happens.
Wow.
Like I throw it out there in the very beginning. And if you say like no, because my partner right now, he's like, no, he don't want me to do it. So I say, okay.
No, fuck this.
He
How,
said, like, I say, okay.
how do you just throw it out there? Like, I'm confused by it. How do you just randomly be
He
like,
just
hey,
be like, hey, so tonight for dinner we're having pot roast, mashed potatoes, and I could peg you later. And then like, it's a
It's a raw, it's a real like simple conversation. Like, what are you into? And then like, people throw out what they into, and then I go real far, throw that out there. I said, so you like your booty be played with? And then it's either a whoa or a yes. And then I go further than that. So I just throw it out there. The worst that can happen is yes or no.
like the androgynistic ass niggas? I get it now. I understand it. I fucking get it. See, sometimes you just gotta ask the right questions for motherfuckers to tell you the right truths. Sometimes you ask the right questions, motherfuckers give you the right truths. Amron, yeah. Oh wow. Um, I
Is
don't
that
know.
fair though?
Is it fair that you want to poke niggas in their cakes?
No, you don't ask like when you first start dating someone, you don't like to ask people what type of kinks they into. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, what you into?
I mean, don't get me wrong. That's natural shit. Once y'all get to that point where it's like, all right, we know we about to be fucking soon. Let me try to figure out what you is and ain't into. I can understand that, but I'm gonna be honest with you. You ask me some shit like that, 9 out of 10, I'm not fucking.
Damn.
So here's
Is it
here's the
simple
trick,
enough?
Raw.
Because I feel like one thing's for certain, two things for sure. Women, y'all are super aggressive when it comes to what y'all actually want from a dude. And I feel like if you ask me that shit, at some point you gonna try me. So let me just alleviate that shit now and be like, you know what? You know what, Amron, you cool as a motherfucker, but just go ahead and erase my number. I holler at you. It is what it is. Like,
I'm just thinking, I'm not gonna if I try you, I'm doing it because I have to get strapped up.
and
It's
then
not it's a process
when I
of
punch you in your forehead, now I'm the bad guy because you tried me. When
when
I,
you said you bust her on her forehead, you hit her on her forehead.
yeah, I'm punching you on your fucking forehead. Like it is what it is. Like I already explained to you I ain't with it, and you tried me. So now you can't go to the cops because I guarantee you, if the cops show up and be like, "Sir, what happened?" and I'd be like, "Yo, she put the strap on, and I punched her in her shit." He gonna look at me. He be like, "You know what, cuz? You right. Go ahead." You go ahead and leave. We got you. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna pretend like this shit never even fucking happened. Because you
Well,
was
it's not even going to get to the strap on part because you said she going to try it, so it'll be the finger first. You heard her. She said you got to ease
and
in
then
with the
when I
finger.
punch you in your forehead, you're gonna feel some type of way. Like it is what it is. Like you can't be mad if you
So,
speak out.
so
You
with that
can't
being
be mad
said,
if I treat you, if I become motherfucking what's the nigga name? Bugs Bunny and ask you if you want one lumps or two.
so so look, so if I've said blah blah blah, I don't like that either. Is it a problem if I punch dude on his forehead if he try to go into my back door too?
No, if
yeah,
he
because y'all be slipping.
I feel a slip is a slip. That's different. Any if you fucking on a normal basis, a slip is a slip. You ain't purposely trying to do that shit. Once she say she ain't with it, it is what it is. You let that shit go.
I'm
You
allowed to punch though. You're gonna be punched on your
but but if the nigga try to force that shit, first of all, you hurting yourself trying to force yourself into some cakes that don't want to be. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. So now we both hurting ourselves. I'm not gonna hurt myself
wait.
to try
So
to
wait,
cakes.
time out. It hurts when you force yourself into somewhere into a hole. I'm asking because
Here's what I want you to do. Here's what I want you to do. Take your finger, stick your finger out, right? Stick your finger out. No, really. I'm being serious. Stick your finger out.
do it first, bro.
And
I got a nail. I got nails.
What you mean?
I
So
got nails. It's gonna hurt.
what's next to you right now? Anything that's hard next to you? Pause.
My cup. I don't know.
Nah, like a wall, a dresser, a fucking bedpost. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Okay.
Jam
What's your point?
to that shit real hard and tell me that shit don't hurt.
Okay, I mean, so that's what I'm saying. So why rapists do it? Because it'd be hurting then. It would hurt them too.
Nah, them niggas is different kind of weird. They get off from that shit. That's a
Okay,
different kind of
that's
weird.
why I just asked real quick.
Yeah,
But
nah,
okay,
them niggas is a different kind of weird. They get off on doing that ass shit like that. Like I don't understand that type of shit.
if you would rip your dick up in the process of raping somebody, why would you do it? You know what I mean? Like,
They ain't get no up. They probably ain't gonna get no pussy again till they find another victim. It might be 6 months, 8 months, a year. They didn't heal by it. It is what it is. I don't fucking know. I ain't never raped nobody. I can't fully answer this fucking
I
question.
know that was just. I'm sorry, that was a drunk psychological question deep in the back of my brain. My bad.
Yeah.
But
you
Raw,
are.
I want to say this though.
Mhm.
I do want to say this. Like you said, no one's gonna, I'm not, like I said, I'm all about pleasing my partner. If
Yeah.
you told me up front, this is a boundary that you're not comfortable with, I'm not gonna force myself on you. I don't want anyone to ever feel as if they're
Yeah,
forced to do
but
anything.
I'm pretty sure you gonna ask that nigga again in a couple months just to make sure he ain't changed his mind.
Oh no, he randomly lets me know he is a serious, like when we have these conversations, I'm later gonna get told, like, I was for real. Just randomly.
Like that's what you gotta do. Because I'm pretty sure, like any other woman, if I say, nah, you know what, I ain't with that shit. I'm not into that. 2 months from now, it's gonna be like, hey, so I was thinking, do you want to try? Now I gotta sit here and be like, God damn it, I fucking told you I ain't with the shit. So now, 6 months from now, we in a whole argument because you done asked me that shit again, and now you upset because I done told you again. Stop fucking asking me that shit. Well, I don't see what the problem is. You should just expand your mind. We getting bored. No, you getting bored.
Open your mind.
I feel like Amron's boo roll over while they cuddling at 3 a.m, half sleep, like, babe, I ain't with that shit, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I get that. I get that.
That's what I'm
Just
saying. Randomly at 3 in the
babe,
morning, like, not to play
if
with
you
my
try
ass.
me, I'm gonna fuck you up, right?
Like,
Like
he
fuck
probably just
you
had
up.
a dream about that shit, like, ah, and not to
Facts.
fuck
I
with
feel
my
like that
ass.
nigga be sitting in the crib randomly and just be like, you know what, babe? You know I love you, right? But I'm gonna fuck you up if you try that shit. I'm just letting you know that. Like, I just need you to know that. I just felt like this was the perfect moment to remind you that I will fuck you up in this house. But I love you though. I would never hit you. I would never hurt you.
I
I
would
don't I get told I don't want to hurt you intentionally, but I really don't want to do that. That's what he says.
Facts. I feel like I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like any nigga that's walking out around with skirts on, any nigga that's walking around with man bags, if that's what y'all want to call them, I'm gonna call it a purse, but y'all could call it man bags. I'm cool with that. Or any nigga that's painting his nails, I'm pretty sure at some point in their life they might not tell nobody, but they'll be willing to try it.
They probably go and touch a ball or two.
I
Yeah.
don't know, y'all. I think I'm telling you, there'll be some sticks under them skirts, y'all. Y'all might
Oh,
want
I
to look
know.
under them skirts.
And
Yeah,
that's why they probably gay. That's probably why they gay, because the gay dudes be having all the long dick forever and days because they
and
put a
on that
long
note, we about to get the fuck up out of here. Amron, let the people know where they can find you, what you got going on, who you are, and all of that type of shit.
Yes, guys, definitely if you haven't heard before, I'm the owner of Opulence Radio. Definitely download our app, available on the app and the Google Play Store. So hit up our socials on Opulence Radio 1 on Instagram and Facebook. But guys, definitely tune into my show at 8 p.m. on Wednesday nights. Village Vibes. It's a connection, it's a party, and honestly, Opulence Radio is just a place for Black excellence. Definitely tune in for some amazing vibes.
Roger the fuck that. Keith, let the people know who you are, what you got going on. How can they get some shiny lips like you? All that type of shit.
My name is Marquita Hackney. I'm the owner of Courageous Cosmetics. And my whole message is to empower women. So all my lip glosses are like positive phrases like let it go, never settle. You can check out my Instagram, Courageous Cosmetics with a K. And my website is cosmetics.com.
Roger the fuck that. Last but not least, Auntie, talk your shit.
Hey, yo, I am Columbus's own Freddie Simone. I always got the jokes on the microphone. And I'm not like Amron, possibly hitting somebody in their booty. Listen, hey, you can catch me each and every Wednesday at 5 p.m. on Opulence Radio, Black Excellence, always serving it up. You can catch me in person if you're in Columbus, Ohio, every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., hosting trivia goodness. And you can catch me March 20th at the Funny Bone Easton in Columbus, Ohio. You can catch me February 29th at Ohio University, 7 p.m. Hit my website, Instagram, Facebook, Freddie Simone, Freddie.Simone. Holler at me. This has been fun, Raw. I've learned so much about Amron and her preferences. And she says it in such a nice voice. I'm pretty sure she'll get someone to be persuaded to be.
Here's what's crazy. Here's what's crazy, right? And motherfuckers don't even understand this shit. I fucking love having conversations with Amron because every time I talk to Amron, I find out something new about her.
Yes.
She made sure she says something to have me like, wait, what the fuck is you talking about right now? What the fuck just happened?
I thought it was just me, Raw. Okay.
No. Every
It's me.
time it don't matter what show I'm on, when Amron is on there, she is gonna say something that's like, wait, wow, she really just said that.
It's educational because she just shared your pussy falls out.
Yeah, and I do that.
Yes.
You went from finding out that your pussy could be sitting on the other side of the room to you can be as androgynistic as you want. Just take this plastic
with purses and nail polish.
So while your pussy sitting out, that nigga asshole fell out too. Ain't that about a bitch? Everybody shit just hanging out today. Yeah.
All on the table. That's what
all
it is.
On the table.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody shit all on the table.
Here's what's crazy. This is the reason why I call my show All on the Table. Because you never know what type of conversation. No conversation is too big or too small. We can talk about anything. And from time to time, yes, we talk a lot of shit. We crack a lot of jokes. But you learn some shit at the same time. It's some nigga out there right now that might be listening and thinking like, damn, you know what? I do want to see what that's hitting for. He might smile at you, Amron. He might say,
hey, long pussy lips. It's like, I didn't know there was a surgery for it. I'm tired of zipping my shit up.
I'm Googling that one.
And y'all, it's a medical condition. Your insurance will cover it. So it's not plastic.
I seen a video. This chick, she explained that she was, I think, $140,000 in on her body. And she said one of the surgeries that she had got was to get her, she basically got her pussy lips cut down to where her pussy, she wanted her pussy to look like she was like a teenager almost. So she got her shit cut and...
That's disturbing also.
Listen, she was white, so pretty much her demographic was white. Them guys want to see that. Like, it is what the fuck it is. I'm cool with some hang time. I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Hang time, zebra stripes, dimples, dents. I'm cool with that shit. I know you are non-GMO. I'm 100% fucking with it.
I just can't imagine. Like, I already bring niggas to their knees. Like, if you seal my shit up a little bit more, then like I feel like I rule the world.
You should do it then.
Dangerous. You know what I mean? That's dangerous.
Don't do it, Freddie. Don't do it, Freddie. Don't do it.
I know.
I'm not advocating that. I'm not Amron. I'm not advocating that. It ain't worth it, Freddie. It ain't fucking worth it. If them motherfuckers is on your kneecaps, let them bitches sit on your kneecaps. It's gonna be all right.
I'm trying to create my own cult, the Yamanites, the Yammies. I told you, Ross. I'm trying. I'm filling out paperwork. We're gonna be a religion. We're gonna be a religion.
Hey,
if you get some land, I'll join. We'll come work the land.
The Yamanites, girl. You could be one of my Yami disciples. Shit. Sit at the yam
oh my
table.
God. And I love it because I'm a capital P and I don't have a lot of physical yams. It could be like the story of like becoming your own or something.
When's your birthday, Amron?
October 4th.
Oh, I thought you said you was a Pisces.
I have a Pisces moon.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I'm one of them. I do my whole
what the
thing.
fuck happened today? I really
My birthday is coming up, so I just was about to ask, so that's why. I was like,
This
oh,
is-
you appointed till I get it?
This has been another episode of the All on the Table podcast. I don't know where we went, where we started, but I kind of know where we ended. I don't fucking know. All I know is I'm confused. Hopefully you not. And if you are, hit Amron up. Let her explain it to you because I don't fucking know. And on that note, I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same goddamn time. So Google me, bitch. We out this motherfucker. Bomb.
Put you on a pedestal cause I'm high up, but I'll kick you off, I don't buy love. Every now and then I'll try love. If it's really real, then I tie it up like the loose ends to your lies, huh? Hurt me so bad I never cried, huh? Try to break me down, but you try, huh? You just happy to tell the guys, huh? You like it. He only scared cause bitch I'm just like him. Play with his head but no I won't wife him. Cuffing his dad, I might just one night him. Flooding his head like the Perkins he buying. I ain't your last bitch, no I ain't trifling. I do not flop, I'm flipping, I'm sliding. Niggas be mad cause I won't let them slide in. No GPS but boy you need guidance. I left you a gift and I hope that you find it. No VCR ain't gon' wanna rewind it. No I'm not dumb but yes I was blinded. Could've been love but not never minded. Brought out the demon and she could keep quiet. I do not speak so my evil is violence. Karma's on board and I am the pilot. Bitch, I am the pilot.